Sure. First, we don't fund any studies here in the United States. CTI is not involved in researching anything. What we rely on is what the public health agencies, the expert agencies on this issue, say about this issue.
And for the sake of brevity, I'd like to simply focus my comments on providing some information about new developments on this issue since the board first adopted the cell phone ordinance last year. In May of this year, 2011, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer published a review of hundreds of scientific articles on the link between mobile devices and certain types of brain cancer. Following a week-long review, this international panel of experts declared that cell phone radiation might be carcinogenic and that radiation from cell phones could be linked to some cases of cancer. The 31 scientists on the panel placed cell phones on the list of substances that the World Health Organization classifies as possibly carcinogenic to humans. This is the third highest category of warning and the same level of warning as DDT, as lead, and as gasoline engine exhaust.
And as I said, both the FDA, the FCC, the National Cancer Institute have all said that there is no evidence that cell phones have caused adverse health
But
risks.
Ms. Netter just cited a number of World Health Organization, the recent review of a number of research studies that shows the opposite of what you just said.
The World Health Organization classification of a 2B it puts cell phones on par with coffee and pickled vegetables. When you take that when you really look at it. Now,
Children don't put pickles and coffee next to their head or their salivary glands that the studies are showing. So I think there's a bit of a difference there.
I actually have pickled vegetables, coffee, and car exhaust. Car exhaust seems to
work on extended producer responsibility, EPR, and that's what this is all about, is those that are gaining dollars and wealth off of these products have an extended producer responsibility to inform us as citizens who buy the products and who come to use the products in good faith effort. We believe that there is a need for those that sell us the products to extend information on how to use them in the best way and in the safest way.
The FCC and the manufacturers are hiding in tiny print in the back of the cell phone manual not to hold the phone to the body. This is information that everyone should have the right to know. You are doing the right thing, and since my husband was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor attributed by experts to his long-term cell phone use, I have been touched deeply by hearing from, I can't even tell you how many, I have a list at home close to 1,000 now, victims of this, and it's just devastating. These people did not have the right to know, and I would appreciate if you would vote yes and take this back to the Board of Supervisors, and I thank you so very much.
My name is Misty Johnson. I'm with the California Retailers Association. We're a trade association representing a variety of major retailers, many of whom operate in the state. Our membership who would be directly impacted by this ordinance includes Walgreens, Best Buy, 7-Eleven, Radio Shack, Safeway, Target, and CVS. Many of the products that are sold in a retail environment, from irons to itch creams, have a variety of disclosures either on their labels or in their user's guide. And in our environment, if we were to be mandated to post those warnings in our stores, customers would become overwhelmed and confused with the visual clutter. In closing, I just want to say that CRA opposes this ordinance, and we request your no vote because it places a huge burden on retailers at a time when they can least afford it.